Hi guys, Ethereal Awakening here doing individual zodiac sign readings. This one's for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check your North Nodes. And if you don't have a birth chart, go on to Google and just Google free natal chart. And you do have to have the exact time of birth and your birthplace, city and state. If you don't have the time, just put in noon. Don't guess at it. But yeah, it'll give you a chart that has all the different constellations and planets and placements, the zodiacal influences into who you are, the depths of Pisces. Just kind of gives you other layers to yourself. I'm all for going into the layers of self. So, and I'm jumping right into these readings too, because it's crazy. Like for 3 weeks now, at least once a week, I've been having this energetic surge of, and the best way I described it, I described on a previous video, is like when you're on a roller coaster and you go to the top of the hill, the crest of the first drop, and normally regular roller coaster, you know it's coming, but this roller coaster is stopped right at that crest, and it's just rocking back and forth like you don't know when it's gonna go. So it's like crazy cool energy, and I'm just dumping right into these. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Pisces. Just saw the Tower and the Ace of Rods. Spirit, what messages do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising. There's the Ace of Swords. Pisces. What messages are for Pisces? Spirit, death. Whoa. Oh, that one didn't come together quite right. I'm going to do this one more time because you always can redirect. A mistake is an opportunity to redirect and keep going. That was a good shuffle. All right. With those two aces there, you got the Tower, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Death card all in the shuffle. So you are coming through something like a champ. Like you know your truth and you're coming through it. And all right, let's check this out. There's that. First two cards, current energy. We got the ace, that's the underlying energy, bro. So the Six of Pentacles is current energy. And Temperance. How balanced is that? That's drawing on your spiritual knowing, your spiritual, like your intuition. When you're listening to your intuition, it's recognizing that you've never felt more balanced, you've never felt more grounded, you've never felt more right and true. That's what this current energy is speaking on. Heart space, 10 of Cups. Woo. King of Pentacles. This is some healing and emotional fulfillment in your heart space that this is gonna drive you wild. That's that slow pentacle energy. Also, Temperance. This is gonna sustain me physically and emotionally and spiritually. What about mentally? Possible outcome. Well, you know me and anybody who watches my videos knows the four-cornered foundation of stability. It takes all four corners. So here's the Knight of Pentacles, and you're looking for it. You're like, I'm grounded on let's look for my mental security now. You might be in situations or coming out of a situation, because we saw the Tower card in the shuffle. Are you currently in a situation that's driving you crazy? You're wanting to come out of it, and they're coming out of this situation just like you are, recognizing that your intuition is balancing you and making you feel level-headed, recognizing that your emotional fulfillment and it is a physical, like driving that into a physical thing. Like, my emotions are mine. That's what I'm hearing. They're mine. They're not for me to feel and then take it out on somebody else. They're for me to feel and learn about myself. And that's what I believe you're taking. The Ten of Pentacles. This is going to lead you to, well, coming out of whatever situation you've been into You're on the right path, Pisces. I don't even know what to say here. You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And then you got the Six of Pentacles and you're the King of Pentacles. Like, you're getting ready to rock star yourself into a life simply by coming through whatever storm you've just come through. Because that Ace of Pentacles is still in the underlying energy, along with the Empress and the Three. Okay, so there's no sword. No swords are here. So I'm gathering that everything is going fine. You're ready for the craziness to be over, for the dust to settle, for, emotionally, I feel a lot better, but you might still have to come through. You got to pick up the pieces of the tower. You know the truth. You see the physical manifestations already, like just coming out of whatever situation you were in, whether it was a bad job, a bad relationship, adult children who are moms and dads who are whoever, whatever the situation was, you've now completely altered what that was. Either removing yourself from it, ending the job, ending the relationship, moving away from the kids for a little while, taking a break from the relationship, whatever you've done that Tower card represents, but doing it from that honest, like, I'm just going to be honest and fair because that's what I need for my emotional security. That's in your heart. And I need that to drive into something different, new, and more abundant for myself. And you're well on your way. And then your underlying energy is, this is birthing the gift of you into bringing something together, that your Ten of Pentacles is right there like, yo, bro. I mean, that Knight is like, I'm heading for what I deserve. Because I've gone through... Wheel of Fortune was the very next card in the underlying energy. And the fucking Nine of Cups is right underneath that. Pisces, you're on fire here, dude. But yeah, this Knight of Pentacles in your possible outcome is driving right into the 10. Holding on to that King of Pentacles energy and that the 10 of Cups in your heart space. Like, I physically need to feel emotionally balanced. And in order to do that, I need to know what my feelings are. I need to know that when I am sad, it's okay to be sad. Being sad doesn't mean I get to turn that into anger against anyone. Being sad just means I'm sad. Go be sad, bro. It's okay. I get sad sometimes. I miss people. I had to walk away from my entire family. I only have communication with my one adult daughter, and that's very sporadic. Because that relationship, I gotta watch that one. But it's recognizing that it doesn't mean I love them less. It means I love myself so much that I'm not going to be traumatized by what they've got going on. I tried. I kept traumatizing myself, so I'm not going to do that anymore. And I'm hopefully going to reach myself right here with you, bro. I'm right here with you. I'm like, I'm going for the 10 of Pentacles all on my lonesome because I know my ideas and my birthright is to be happy and have things come together for me on a level that literally, I mean, pulling aside the 3, this is birthright. This is God handing you yourself and birthing you here because you have every right to be happy, abundant, what you want come together seamlessly. And if it's not seamlessly, recognizing that it's just a seam, you just fix the seam and keep going. Doesn't mean stop. There's no stopping through this. This is long-lasting, sustainable energy I'm seeing here. And it's simply from weathering a storm. This is for a Pisces who's weathered a storm. And you're coming out like roses. Your mental stability, if you progress exactly like, pulling yourself out of the situation was the mental stability. The mental stability. Now you're working on the other 3. Now you're working on the physical, the spiritual, and the emotional. So that's the way I'm going to say it. Your mental stability was check as soon as the tower fell. Now you're working on the other three. Way to go, Pisces. This is all I got for you, and I hope it helped. Bye.